Okay. Today I show you my world. Yesterday, well, not yesterday, but 2 weeks ago, I had started an ambulance. This ambulance is finally done. I had help with a rich kid. It's another Nick, like I am. I finished the inside, like, all nice and almost like the real thing. I'm still not finished with the front. It's gonna take a while till I feel like it, doing it. So, most of it, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so, and the other one, if you saw my other video, my hot rod, I finally finished it. I actually took some real pictures to actually make it. I don't really look in pixel. It's all from imagination. So, all the cars here, I know it's not a lot, but it's something really cool that I do. And yeah. Okay. So, the cars that I make here plus my ambulance, it's really big, but I'm gonna show you my world that I start things small. Flat world number 1. Okay, here's more messed up, let's say. But it's there that I start my first one. Here, just let it load. So you always gotta start small before going big. And small, yeah, it is small. But usually I go both sides because doesn't matter which one. Okay. Wait, I don't want to look at anything right now. Just need my map. Okay, so you see my motorcycle, my first one. This is actually my second one. My brother actually did the wheel. I started finishing it. Really realistic. Well, I did try my best. Okay, this is how it goes. On cubes, you can't really make a sphere when it's, square. Bigger it is, bigger you could actually make a form, and that's my sphere. This is all how it goes. This is all, takes time, but it's really cool how I found a pattern. But all this car that I start, I'm going to show one by one. But my first one is this one. Very small, different, kind of muscle car, like the other one I showed you. But this one, it started by this tiny story that I had. It started by, you might know this, have a Blocky Road. It's a game in the app that you will get. It's for free for demo, of course. When you start playing, it's almost like this, but the wheels is not like this. It's like an actual wheel. So I gotta try figure it out. But when I did this car, it's like, wait a minute. I could actually make this Minecraft. It's like the exact same thing. The cube. So, yeah, pretty much I actually did it. My friends kind of put cows all over it and I didn't like it. But my friend Rich Kid laughed at it because, you know, something different. And besides, house, a lot of people build house. For me, I built something completely different. So most of here, like this here's one of my friend, I helped him with the sides. It's mostly random that you could see. I had the zombie. These two is mostly random, but my friend did. Me and a friend Carnpole, we did an ice cream truck. Kinda small, but this is where that I mostly like the most. It's based on military truck. I have one in real life. I tried to make it exactly, but it does start small. But I make the turret. It was really hard to make the turret thing all together. So I guess is that how they stand. I guess. The thing about special, mostly all the cars here that I made is special for one thing. Sometimes, if I come in here, is where they all sit and get up, well, by the door. So it's really cool. Also, a couple of times I come back here, I make a tractor with the trailer different color, but that's how it goes. The wheels was very hard because it's bigger, and that's how I started making the bigger wheels because of that. I also have from the other one, I actually it's like almost the exact same thing, but what, like military, same, trying best to look more realistic. The shovel, machine gun, go for the ammo. Tried my best to do a star. Maybe that didn't work. I didn't realize I was not done, but that's how it goes. So, and this one, if you know GTA, this is the barrack. I try my the front was difficult. I gotta try different ways, you know, because it's not round. Bigger it is, more describable you could do. And this is how close I could get. And the chairs kinda looks okay. I'm not sure how it really looks like. Sometimes I gotta go back on GTA the game to look something the same. So my shotgun works. You can't really pick bullets, of course. I got also other friends, friends and friends. Maybe not realistic with the green, but it's good. This one I'm trying to mix with a weird car. It looks like almost like a plane, but he said it wasn't like a plane. So, my friend Player, his name is Player, he did this really big car. I kind of like it, but we're just too big. It's not wide, you know. This, I forgot what's his name there. I forgot his commercial. This is the rat loader. It starts small, of course. Pixel art, this is what I did on Pixel. Nothing more great about it. Just one way I was thinking to do it, bigger side, but just good to look at like that. Okay, so Blocky Road. My cars is mostly based on that. Is how it started. All the cubes. And no, it's not just one wall and just one stone in the middle. That's not how I do a car. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is what I mostly did. Not the best engine, but I don't want to ruin anything because sometimes you improve. But is there that start the chairs in the middle and pretty much all that. And over here it's what you see on my other world, the red little future thing. I was thinking making like a better one, but decided not to, so little model. And my biggest mistake. When I ever did the plane with one of my friends, we made a mistake. Let's say this is the middle, the plane, the front, and this is starting where we start off. We by accident put one side a little bit bigger, so we didn't really matter making another one. We just keep it like that and there it goes. The best plane, I call it the nether plane because, well, mostly nether block, but it's my best one. I don't really make planes. I know other people make better than I do. This is just temporary, but it was practically my first one before all this, so I did really good. And yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna get extra look at the place. Don't forget anything. If you know Family Guy Stewie, I tried to did the cart, but I just decided to just make a car of it. But I did make a Stewie bicycle, but it was on another world. Mostly all my cars is by other friends. So, there you go. It looks good. I mostly like my military one. So this is mostly randomly. When I was making that, everyone was making this big cube. I'm not sure why, but just something to look at, I guess. Oh, there you go. I will continue my work, of course, making different cars, finishing them, but this is mostly just randomly world. This is pretty much the base that I have. It's really small and surprising how big it turned. But yeah, pretty much. Bye. Bye bye.